Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Historic 101. This week, we're playing a list by none other than an MTG pro, Grzegorz Kowalski. I do apologize if I mispronounced your last name, but either way, thank you so much. This is a second list that I think I've played by him, because he's played some really fun lists. The other was like a mono black and standard, but this time, we're playing Orzhov Zombies in Historic. And it seems like a lot of the power is going to come from cards like Champion of the Perished, which will hopefully just grow big enough to survive all of the, all the red removal and stuff like that. And then we've got Wayward Servant, so if we can't win through combat, we can just win by returning things to the battlefield numerous times over and over, generating zombies somehow, some way. Corpse Knight is a little bit along the lines of what Wayward Servant, like 5 and 6 would be, except for the fact that it doesn't gain us a life, which could matter. And then lastly, as I had mentioned, Return to the Ranks, a card that I actually didn't even know was on Arena. I kind of forgot it got added in. But the fact that it's here now, it has Convoke, which you can use Wayward Servant or Corpse Knight to pay the Convoke cost with. But yes, return X target creature cards with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So this is pretty big, as it's able to return tons of creatures all at once, thus blowing, either growing a Champion of the Parish and or just making it so that Wayward Servant gets a ton of pings. So we'll see how we do on the ladder. We've returned to Innistrad with Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and of course, CardKingdom.com has got all your sealed product, all the singles you could ask for, so head on over to CardKingdom.com and place your orders now. Okay, one lander again. All right, let's try this. This is somewhat more playable. I think I'm gonna run like that, yeah. Tower allows me to get 2 additional mana to mill all my lands. I swear, dude, this game. Okay. Is it the same deck? No way. Wow. We've got a main decker. We've got a main decker. Oh boy. They've got the Grafdigger's Cage. So I can't actually use... Well, I don't even have anything to bring back, really, so I guess it doesn't matter. So it's the Niv Mizzet deck. Interesting. All right, pass. Fatal Push draws me a card. Nice. Drew me a land. I think these are all the lands I had from last game. All right, nice. Wow. What is this terrible luck that I've got? How is it that I drew every land and milled every land? Game, please. Unreal. And then you have the Grafdigger's Cage from this opponent. Wow. Oh my lord, this person is massive. Their brain is huge. They are ready. It's like the biggest brain I've ever played against. They've got it all, and we've got the no luck whatsoever. Come on, Cobra, just kill me. I have this Return to the Ranks that's not gonna do anything. So yeah, creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. So, does nada. And I can't remove it with Vanishing Verse, so this is just gonna stay forever. All right. I think it's time for Thoughtseize. All right, how many more sweepers do you got for me, buddy? You got them all. They are hard locking us out here. They've got Clothis, Continue and Eat Our Yard, Grafdigger's Cage. They've got every sweeper. I think they're gonna be all right. I think they're gonna be all right. Cool. They had the life link anyways. Wow. What a good draw from this opponent. They're about, oh yeah. I'll concede. I'll concede. At this point, they've got it every step of the way, right? They're gonna gain life to the point where they're just back at their starting health total. They don't play monocolored permanents, so we don't need that. All right, let's take the play here. Oh my gosh, look at this hand. This is a good 7. Now this is one I can get down with. I do need another land. That's not a real land, but whatever. Let's go ahead and play Crypt Breaker. Get another damage in. Let's just focus on drawing cards here. They Deafening Clarion on us. That's really bad. They have it. Fudge! I wanted the additional body as opposed to the bigger diagraph, so that's why I went with this line instead of Stitcher Suppliers first. And now I need to leave up Phyrexian Tower because at any point they can Helix me.
You can need value more.
All right, we hit a zombie. That's good. They're down to 4. Sure. Let me think here. I could go potentially play here, play Wayward Servant. Yeah, okay, so we go Wayward Servant, casting Stitcher Supplier. Sacrifice Stitcher Supplier. Mill 3 more. And then now we can just, I guess, hold on. We can also tap to draw some cards here. If we draw a land, we didn't, but if we had. All right, and we got there. So we have to be ready for the opponent's shenanigans here because they are definitely going to be reanimating. Or I mean to be like blowing up our stuff, like left and right. Oh, this is definitely a keeper. Okay, this is definitely a keeper. We don't have Thoughtseize, unfortunately, but whatever. So what's their 2-drop? Kavu. I guess we could still take some hits from this. Exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Card's pretty good. Oh, Fatal Push. Wow, that's brutal. I mean, I should be expecting that considering the deck that they're playing. I'm just always shocked that they have a Fatal Push at all, really. And now I think we just make zombies off Crypt Breaker and don't need to commit too much more. Take the damage. Does this have trample? Does not, but it is a 5/5 now. Well, that wasn't great for us to draw. I think I'm just flat out dead again. This Territorial Kavu, I mean, I forgot. I should have played around this, considering how popular this deck is. Oh, man. Okay, you got it. Good game. Good game. I'll keep this. This has a good, solid start so far. Luris. So they're probably ready to remove whatever I play. Consider... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted one of those lands. Just any one of them. Actually, the Godless Shrine would have been ideal. Dragon Rage Channeler. So now we hang back for a little bit. I mean, we have every return to ranks into our hand. If we could draw a second White Source, that'd be cool. If not, next turn I'll just go Crypt Breaker plus Dark Salvation. Or not. Never mind. Just kidding. I won't do that. They have to kill both my zombies and or counter this. Please don't take my lands. The good news here is that a majority of my stuff doesn't really synergize with them. So if they steal some stuff, whatever, but like, I think they took my land. Like, that's probably the best thing they could take from me, no joke. I have 2 zombies, so I need 2 more lands to even get the value I want. Oh, no. Pillar of Flame is so good here. Oh my gosh. This game is hard. There's this whole thing where like you draw mana or you don't do anything. It's really difficult. What is this like hidden card here? I guess they could hit a Dark Salvation. That's pretty good for them. More of my land's gone, I assume. Come on. Give me a land, damn it. Yup. There's one land. There's a Corpse Knight. This game is so hard to play. I don't mind if they block this. At this point, I'm not gonna have anything to do. Let me guess, mill 3 lands? Oh, whoa, who's this? Not milling 3 lands. All right. Oh, that's so bad for me. That's right, of course they would play this, why wouldn't they? Well, whatever, I have like no mana, so everything I'm doing is useless anyways. This game 1 is probably a lock for them. Good news, I don't care about that card. I think I just let this slide. I have no use for Return to the Ranks, so I'll just let this all happen. I'm gonna just start discarding it because Crypt Breaker's just gonna have to get some bodies and force them to sweep the board here. No. No way. No way. Oh man, that's bad. They gotta pop it now. There's nothing else they can do. They gotta pop it now. Yeah. That's painful, but not much I can do about it. I gotta rebuild at some point, right? I mean, I have no counterspell, so that doesn't bother me. A land, hey, look at me go. And now I just gotta hope that, so when I Dark Salvation them, I get one more zombie. They're getting, what are they getting back? Dragon Rage Channeler? Okay, I can live with that. I can live with all of that so far. The Lurrus needs to die, though. That's the big no-no for me. This is concerning. I think they drew, like, a Pillar of Flame or something. Oh, my God, Thoughtseize. Good game. Good game. Dang, dude. What do I do? I think I'm dead. I have nothing to do. Like, they've perfectly drawn the right half of their deck right there. With Soul Guide Lantern that early, that was really good. That was really good. We got stuck on mana for way too long. Gave him too far of a lead. And so begins the Grandpa beatdown. But you know what? It's a beautiful board state. I love it. I mean, they're just gonna pop it every time, right? Pop the lantern. Good game. All right, they got it. They know they have a lantern. That's a hard lock. We cannot beat that. How do I beat this opponent here? Let's run it. This is probably as good as a start we can get. We've got double Stitcher Supplier and a Thoughtseize. You don't like to see that, but I took out all my Return to the Ranks because I just assumed they're all going to get blown up. Like my graveyard's getting blown up one way or the other. Alright, so that's only for instants and sorcery, so that doesn't matter to me too much. I don't even know what it would have. Oh, come on. Again? Right off the bat like that? Okay. I have no need to play anything other than just keep hitting him for 2 right now. If they want to Fatal Push a Stitcher Supplier, that's great news. Alright, perfect. So they've used their mana. Oh, they have double put. No way. That's unreal. Wow. That's so good. You're the best. You're the best to play the game. You're the best to play the game. I can't beat that. Oh. Dunked on. Actually just dunked on here. You know what? Why not shock that landed? You got nothing to worry about. I was waiting for the, like, I thought they would, like, use a Fatal Push so I could secure the Undead Augur. I didn't expect them to draw a second removal spell. I don't care about my graveyard because I just assume that I'm never going to have one. But I do need a little bit more for my deck than just a bunch of lands now. Yeah, that's good. Sure, thought sees me away. You assumed I would draw something to play. Joke's on you. I would never. Alright, so they gain 4 life back. Okay, so they've casted their spell for the turn. No way! Get out of here! Get out of here! Dude! Oh my god! What? No way! Unreal! You're the best there ever was! You're the best there ever was! Well, we have a 1-drop, and Crypt Breaker, if it lives, becomes a 2-drop, so yeah, we'll try it, sure. We haven't had the best run with this so far, but hopefully we close out here with just a few W's. Gotta string them together here. Oh, it's mono. If it's red, we're totally not gonna be able to keep the Crypt Breaker. Ooh. Alright, well, here we go. Faithless Looting. All right, is this the mono red deck with like Phoenixes and stuff? The arena exclusive Phoenix. The odds of this Crypt Breaker surviving are very low, but here I am hoping. Okay, yeah, it's that deck. Oh, it's blue. So I can't get, wait, hold on. They could play randomly Fading Hope, but we're just gonna hope that's not the case. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play Wayward Servant here. They have like a Consider or something like that, right? Instant sorcery, creature. Yeah, I'm not even gonna chance it so that they could like randomly block and then become a 3/3. No, thank you. I've seen this card before in Standard. All right, there's the Opt. Well, they've got like triple. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. And let's just continue to do some work by just, I guess, building up a board. So our Diagraph Colossus will be a 4/4. I wonder if I can get them to kill my Stitcher Supplier. No, that's right. Hold on. Wait, it's mana spent on it, right? So they'll get 3 on that? Okay, not overall CMC. There you go. That's their army of 3/3s. Now they're cooking. Well, actually, they don't have a sorcery, but I'm sure they could find one. Oh, hello. I know this card. That's a good card. Archmage's Charm, that is. So we're not pushing through. Not entirely. Let's try something here. We go Lazotep Reaver. Not too bad. I guess I don't even have to really attack here. All right, cool. They've got to eat up this yard pretty much if they, like, they got to get one more card in. They did. So now they've got their Dragon Rage Channeler. I have the mana to bring back the 2 Corpse Augurs, but then I start losing 2 every time a zombie dies, which could get pretty scary. Now, if I just get to play Liliana's Mastery, they're dead. Yup. That would flip the Smoldering Egg, too. Let's see it. What do you got? You can get in the air and hit me. Unholy Heat. Sure. So I want to bring back both Corpse Knight. Oh. Okay. Right. They can pick off multiple things. Right on. I have Xaxes if I draw a land here that's untapped. I did not. Okay. They got me there. They got me there. If I had drawn a land, I guess if I would have played one more land, I would have been okay. But if they have a single spell to cast, I'm dead. So they just show me one spell, I'll concede. And I would be amazed if this Ox doesn't do something for them. But then again, it could potentially eat up their whole graveyard. Ah, good game. That's all I needed to see. Dang, dude. One land away, and it was, of course... So I made a double play that turn, which potentially maybe what lost me the game, but... I feel like I was just so close there. I was so close. What do I need to get rid of? Oh yeah, the eggs. The eggs are gonna be hard to beat. Thoughtseize seems like it'll be nice. Having Death Touch seems like it'll be useful. Okay, what don't I want in this matchup? Like, do I need to bring in Rotten Reunion? I guess it's like in a way like getting myself two zombies, right? Keep. This is a little awkward considering that I have an Undead Augur, but let's hope this is good enough. If I draw a second land here that isn't a black, like that is just any of my other lands that isn't Phyrexian Tower, I think I'm okay. It's gonna be expensive getting to Liliana's Mastery, but... So we have to play around probably cards like Anger of the Gods and things like that, I'm pretty sure. Potentially some Magma Sprays and Pillars of Flame. I'll just pass. It feels like it's gonna be some time until I can get to Liliana's Mastery. What can I do next round? I need another land. We have to play around something like probably Anger of the Gods or whatever, Cinderclasm. Those are pretty good against us, or at least against this Undead Augur. All right, so instant land sorcery or instant land. Those are the things in the yard. Unholy Heat, pretty good. One more white source, and I think I could make something happen. I could return both Cryptbreaker and Champion back to my hand. Oh, baby. It'll, of course, involve losing the Undead Augur. Or I just say, screw it, and... So that's 2 mana, right? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play a second Undead Augur. I want to get ready for the Return to the Ranks next turn. All right, we swing in for 4. They'll block 1 with Smoldering. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So Consider's in the yard. They just need to flip or get these Dragon Rage Channelers bigger up on health, right? That's their goal here. There's the Anger. So they have everything now. These are now 3/3s. Yeah, instant land sorcery. I guess the only thing left is like they need a 4th type. I don't mind, I guess, doing this little song and dance right now. Interesting. I'm curious what that 2 mana's open for. Can they flip everything this turn? All right, they can't get out of the zombie here. The zombie invasion. That was about an Anger of the Gods away from winning them the game, though. So we gotta be mindful of that. Probably need a little bit more removal then. What can I get rid of? All right, this is a lot better. We'll go Champion on 1. Maybe this dies immediately, and that's fine. Looks like it will, because they have something to do, like a shock or something like that. Oh, wait. So they're not doing it yet. Interesting. Just Champion of the Perished on 1. That's all. That's all it is. Oh, baby. Wow. The big one. Okay. So it is a Phoenix deck at the end of the day. I will not be discarding the Unholy Heat. Oh, that's only 1 zombie in the graveyard, so Unholy Heat will kill it. We do want 1 of those lands. Like, come on. If any one of those lands would have been a zombie, that'd have been fine. I guess I have to try, right? I mean, I gotta do something. Instant sorcery. So they have two types that they need in the yard. Unholy Heat's still a little bit away for now. What are they gonna do here? I mean, I kind of want them to just pass, but I just don't think that's gonna happen, right? Because them playing a Phoenix is a real thing. Maybe they just attack me for 3. Oh, we're stuck on mana. This is really awkward. I literally just need a land. The story of this entire deck so far has been I need a land. And, well, 2 of them are in the graveyard. We milled what exactly we didn't want milled. So they definitely have instants and sorceries. Instant sorcery land. So we get rid of the land and... like, they're gonna have the sorcery no matter what. And now we have a decayed zombie, which isn't that great. Not yet. Game, please! 1! Just 1. 1 land at any point while this opponent is tapping out. Please! Yeah, go for it. This isn't great. They are popping off here. So there's 2 sorceries to get rid of, yeah? There's Expressive Iteration and Lava Coil. Holy smokes, this is actually unbelievable. I didn't think it possible, but it is. I will not draw another land for the rest of this game. Clock me for 2, you got it. That's good. Yeah, that's game over. We took too long. We never got to take advantage of the board state. We just sat there with a bunch of, like, zombies that just couldn't do anything. Sag. Game over. No luck. I guess there's still the chance that I don't know, maybe draw, like, a Fatal Push or something like that. That's the only thing I could draw to maybe, like, survive. It's just I have to outlast this dragon and the Phoenix. Okay. Yeah, I can't stop that either. There's a land in the yard, so instant land sorcery. Double sorcery, that is. Even if I drew anything right now, like a land now, it's too late. Yeah, all right. Good game, good game. I don't know if I'm unlucky or the deck just needs more lands. I think it might just need more lands, though. Like, I legit think we just need more lands. That's what it is. We are losing a lot because of just land issues, right? And I'm going to keep a 1-lander because I know what it's like. If I mulligan to 5, it's just going to be like more of the same thing, right? I just have to hope on the draw I actually hit something. Nope, nothing. All right, we have another draw. If we draw another land, the game can be salvaged real quick, or we might just be stuck. All right, perfect. We need to set up pretty bad, so right now let's just focus on getting lands and things like it. Not bad. Consider. So I need to start putting some pressure on them now. If I can get a white source, that'd be really good. It's a Phoenix deck, huh? That's rough. So if they have Unholy Heat, I'm dead. Because then I'll lose the Champion of the Perished. Yeah, I think the deck just needs more mana. I think that's my biggest issue with this deck right now. I'll go ahead and... I mean, I'll add it after this game. Because we don't have any hand-smoothing draws. I think it needs better Graveyard Hate. The Rotten Reunion is a cool card, but I don't think it does enough. Y'all. I have them at 1. I'm not blocking anyways, so there's nothing to block. I have them at 1. See, 1 land would have been the difference there, because if I had already had that land, they would have been dead. Faithless Looting. Okay. If they can hit another spell, they get 2 spells this turn. They get a Phoenix. So they pitched a Shock. All right, so that's 2 spells, and that's more than enough damage, actually. They had a Sprite Dragon no matter what, so I was dead. Good game. That was close. Yeah, just mana stuck, or else we would have had it. I'm starting to think Rotten Reunion doesn't do anything. This should be either a Soul Guide Lantern or just nothing at all. I guess I could keep Crippling Fear in. No, is that good enough? Probably not. I'm gonna mulligan. Come on, game. Yeah, we'll go with a Crypt Breaker here. This then turns my Castle Lock Twain into an untapped land. I'll just pass. I'm looking to make some zombies, so that's what we're gonna do. What am I discarding now? Interesting. Pillar of Flame's a good one to have. I think we discard the Diagraph. Because I got to get rid of this Dragon Rage Channeler. It enables too much of their graveyard shenanigans. Alright, go ahead. So that's instant sorcery creature. Potentially they'll have whatever they need very soon. So, yep, there's land. So now they have full Delirium. Let's just pass. Let's get 2 Decayed Zombies and then call it a day. Because shutting off their Delirium means they can't blow up my Lily all that easily. Okay. I got nothing for that, so sure. Milled 3 lands. Okay. I guess it's better that I milled those for now. Let's see if I get them to block. If I can get them to block, I can go and play Rotten Ruin or Reunion and eat like the, I don't know, the creature in the yard or something. Oh, they might have actually Phoenixes this turn. Oh, wow. Oh, that's bad. They only need 1 more spell. They only need 1 more spell. We're on the line of eating all the creatures in their yard. Okay, that's pretty good. That's precisely what we needed to have happen there. So they don't have Anger of the Gods, or else they would have casted it before playing Sprite Dragon. I have 3 zombies. I get to play Lily. I minus. Oh, that's bad. Sure, that's a very big Sprite Dragon again. No, no, hold on, hello, no. So that's 4 damage to me right now. Down to 9. Card's gonna get unbearably massive. The end of combat is when this gets sacrificed. So if I add that, that's 2 mana. I'm trying to see if I can survive here, but it doesn't look likely. Because they can very easily get 3 more, like what, a few more spells. Oh boy, if they find a Phoenix in the yard, I'm in trouble. Stormwing Entity thrown away. This tells me they have something else to do. Okay, so this isn't that bad. No sweeper, so we have a chance here. What we do is we discard what we play Undead Augur, sacrifice the zombie, or even better, they just attack. If they attack with the 6/6, I think we have them dead. Yeah, we have them dead. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have them dead? Yeah, we do. We do. Get in for all that damage. That goes bye-bye. Play Undead Augur, that drains them. All right, cool. Oh, not having Anthem effects makes this deck a little bit... outside of, like, the 5-mana one, of course, but I don't think I count that one. Well, now they're gonna definitely play around some Rotten Reunions here. On the draw, I probably... Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm keeping this. This is good. Champion of the Perished here is solid. All right, we're hoping we actually get to keep Champion of the Perished here. Oh, it's getting removed. No! Yeah. lightning. Oh, boy. Well, that's a good thing. We got rid of that, I guess. Let's see how this plays out. Not bad. Hoping I get to keep my Corpse Knight here. Man, all these exiling effects. Leave me alone. Oh boy, that's a big Drake. Yeah, we sure hope we find that Fatal Push sometime soon. Anger of the Gods wrecks me, but I don't have anything else. Oh, come on. All right, clean them up. Yeah, this, I don't know. I mean, you could say that arguably, like, maybe I shouldn't have committed as much to the board as I did, but, like, everything blocks this deck. It needs Anthem effects. And when I say Anthem, I mean, like, cheap ones, like Lord of, whatever, the 3-mana Lord. I mean, maybe we draw the single Fatal Push here, but, wow, we didn't. Man, that sucks. Yeah, good game. Unlucky. Unfortunate. I have a 5/5, though. I do love Diagraph Colossus. It is a sweet card. There's no timeline where I win this. And on top of that, they go, okay, all right, all right. Okay, just one win. That's all we need. Just one. Can we get one win today? All right. What does this mean for me? You're on some kind of, yep. All right. Naturally, the answer. No attacks, we just pass. Hope they don't have Deafening Clarion. Call it a day. I will welcome all that damage. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, may I have another? Thank you. Hopefully they don't have something too wild, like Deafening Clarion. Whatever, sure. That's expected. That's to be expected. Oh, right, I'm gonna lose that. Permanently. I wanna draw a card. I'm not blocking. There's no point. Am I getting swept off my feet? Hydroid Crisis. That's a 2/2. Oh, I didn't get... All right, thanks, game, for not letting me do what I wanted to do. That's great. That's good. It's kind of unlucky. That's actually, like, major that I didn't get to do what I wanted there, but... All right, I guess. Yep, there's the Helix. Didn't draw what I needed there, unfortunately. That is a good step in the right direction. Do I want to trade? I think I have to actually block, though, or else I'll die. All right, that's not the worst. Got rid of the Kavu, which was eating up a chunk of my graveyard. Div Visit was expected, because we just haven't applied any pressure. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Man, we cannot get a win with this deck. Well, Kavu is a 2-mana, so I guess we get rid of it. I think Death Baron's going to be important here. And I guess Thoughtseize. Oh, boy. Mulligan. Sure, I'll keep this. Okay, so we have an answer to Kavu, and hopefully all the other Kavus they could have. Let's focus on building a board, so I'll go ahead and discard Isolated Chapel here. I don't know if I want to play into... I'll just pass. Because I could get Deafening Clarion here. Alright. Now I could have waited a turn, but then I feel like that's just too much of a loss right there. Do they have Fatal Push? Vanishing Verse, okay. So it's all lands for this opponent, right now at least. Milled all our Thought Seizes, that feels kind of bad. I mean, I'll play Corpse Knight, see what this does. Does it draw a counterspell? Would it? Why would it? Guess it does. Sure. I mean, they're very far ahead here. Yep. Okay, so I've got to draw whatever the ranks. Ooh. 1, 2. Yeah, go for it. What's my out? I think I just got to draw a card. There, return to the ranks. That's what I need. So next turn, I'll hopefully bring back 4 things. Wayward Zombie, Crypt Breaker. Oh, why couldn't that have been in their hand? 5? Okay. So we have our 6/6s for Champion of the Perished, right? Like, that's exactly the swing turn we needed. Kavu, got it. Let's draw some Krads. That was actually a really good turn for us. We needed that. So I can make 3 zombies here? And let's go to combat. It's a pretty good turn. I think I have an idea where they're blocking, or where they should probably block. All right, pass. Deafening Clarion won't save them. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Champion of the Parish, thank you so much. Oh my god. That was absurd. Kavu is their best card. I gotta be ready for these darn Kavus. Oh yeah, this is a gamer hand. This is gamer ready. The first hand I've actually started with a Thoughtseize. Okay, I like it. I swear, if they have Thoughtseize and they take this from me, I don't have much, okay? Calling Ritual. That's one hell of a magic card you've got there, buddy. That's one heck of a hand. I think we take the Calling Ritual. I think that's gotta be the card that goes. How do I want to go about this? I have 1 card in the yard. Let's get them to use that counter spell or kill spell, whatever they want to do with it. That's painful, but it's something. Sure. 3 new cards. Not the end of the world. So they can kill my giant pretty quick, but I have a board now, right? Well, didn't expect that to get answered so quickly. All right, well, let's hope that I can somehow get there from here with 2 2/2s. Yep. Kaya is a very good card here. It's gonna gain them life. It's gonna exile the zombie if they want it to. There's a lot of problems there. Pretty solid. I assume there's gonna be removal coming my way here. They have so much removal. I think they just need a Niv Mizzet and they're like locked in.
I hope you said your goodbyes already.
They're somehow ahead of their starting life total, so that feels good. This is gonna feel bad, but all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3 zombies. That's still not enough. I can't believe that. That's so awkward. I actually just am 1 mana shy of killing a Niv-Mizzet, or 1 zombie shy. 1, 2, 3. That's a 5. God, Niv-Mizzet's a 6/6. That's so annoying.
You're better at dodging.
This is unfortunate because now they'll sweep my board. There goes all my zombies. Yeah, that's painful. That's really painful. God. Well, I have a card that'll get exiled by Kaya. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I guess it's not a surprise, though. They're all sweepers at the end of the day. They have so many Deafening Clarions, so much spot removal, Calling Ritual, and then, of course, they have Niv-Mizzet to really just keep their value going.
That's what I do.
That's hard to beat. Yeah. Well, 0-5 feels kind of bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Whew! Gotta love it. You gotta love it. There's always more lands to draw. Okay, so I lose something in my yard. I get drained for 2. Kaya's gonna go ahead and just exile, I assume, what is my Crypt Breaker. Or just play a Niv-Mizzet. Oh, that card is so good. All right, I give up. I concede. We can't win here. That's too much for me. GG's. Look at that. Oof. Good game. So we had a few play errors in that I had forgotten how Convoked worked. And I could have totally Convoked for a little bit more. But I don't see that changing just because of how efficient a lot of the red removal is. I think the biggest thing I had with the deck is that the deck originally only plays 22 lands. So oftentimes I just got stuck on mana. I could never get the 3rd mana. There was a game where I could have won if I had the 5th mana. So we always got close. We'd maybe take one of the, like, you know, in a best of 3 game, but like that's not enough to close out the match. So I don't know if I'd recommend maybe like 1 to 2 more lands because we don't have any ways to smooth our draws. We have Undead Augur to hopefully draw a ton of cards, or maybe like Crypt Breaker to help us draw cards, but oftentimes they just get answered instantly and then we're stuck with just not enough lands. So yeah, that, and I'd like to change the Graveyard Hate. I think Rotten Reunion, though, cool. I love the artwork, all of that. I do think something like Soul Guide Lantern might just be better because I don't know if it's better to just be able to hate a few cards when it feels like a lot of the graveyard decks of Historic require all of their graveyards. So if you just get rid of everything all at once, it makes our lives a lot easier, buying us a lot more time. So those are the 2 major changes, and I think we could play some amount of Anthems. I just feel like Anthems help with dealing with like Anger of the Gods. You know, this way our threats get big enough. Of course, maybe it doesn't change anything because they could just remove it and then Anger of the Gods. But for right now, I just feel like an Anthem effect would be nice. Death Baron is cool, but I think Lord of the Accursed might be better. So those are the changes I'd like to try. And hopefully, you know, zombies will eventually get their time in Historic. But for right now, I'm not feeling it. So thanks so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. As always, I do appreciate y'all coming back and watching the content. And of course, thank you to Gregors for the list. It was a lot of fun to try to get these zombies decks to work. And when it won, it was really fun. So thanks for the list. And of course, thanks to all of you who watch, support the content. Feel free to leave a like, a sub, hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live. You know the usual. And then of course, find me on social media at The Asian Avenger on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/The Asian Avenger, and my anime podcast in the Nissan Podcast. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.